Polymath is the objective level of Renaissance manhood. Achieving it is very straightforward, but exceedingly difficult because it requires such a high level of training and expertise. Each of the aspects is roughly 2 points for the top degree and 2 points for the license in that field. The word polymath comes from the ancient Greek word meaning very learned. The 4 aspects of polymath are law, medicine, science, and business. The law aspect requires that you get a JD, that's a Juris Doctorate in law, and then pass the bar exam of your state so that you can be a practicing attorney. And of course, other legal professions can get a 1 or possibly even a 2. There's 2 points for the JD and 2 points for becoming a lawyer. There's 2 points for the doctorate of medicine. Some nations don't require a doctorate, they only require an undergraduate degree. In that case, the highest that they could get would be a 3, unless they did something exceptional. You get 2 more points for your medical license. Science is arguably the most important of the Renaissance man's qualifications. You can get 2 points for science from having a Doctor of Philosophy, and then 2 more points from being licensed in your state, such as an engineer. Of course, a Nobel Prize or other peer-honored achievement qualifies fully. There are many past Renaissance men who have neither degrees nor licenses and get the full 4 points. But that's not as easy today. Business is also clearly defined. The degree for the business aspect would be an MBA, or Masters of Business Administration, considered the top echelon by business executives who think any further formal education is a waste of time better spent building a business. However, a PhD in business or economics also counts for 1. The license is a CPA, or Certified Public Accountant, and also counts for 1. But business is really measured by how successful you are in business. You have to start a business. You have to run a business. Does your business go international? Does it get industry and media recognition of your innovations? That's 1 to 4 points, depending on all of those things. For example, if you were the president or CEO of a large corporation, that would be worth 1. If you started that corporation, that would be 2. And obviously, a recognized titan in business can get the full 4 points, with neither a degree nor a license. For some past Renaissance men, being a king would be worth 2 points, and a king who changed their nation culturally and economically is certainly worth 4 points. Business also includes the military, perhaps a general, and it includes religious leadership and organization, cardinal level, founding your own church, being a noted preacher, something of that nature. So there's 4 of the polymath aspects, and each of them is worth 4, for a total of 16. I spent my entire life pursuing these goals, starting in high school and completed when receiving my medical license on my 59th birthday. It was an entire career, and one that you can do too, to become a polymath on your way to Renaissance manhood. For the law aspect, I have a law degree and a law license. I also added a patent agent certification and a notary public. For a while, I worked as an attorney, both professional and volunteer. The medicine aspect was the most difficult for me to achieve because I wasn't really that interested in it, and it involved an enormous amount of time and effort. First, I had to take medicine undergrad classes in college. Then I had to get a master's in medicine, followed by my doctorate of medicine. The license required a battery of tests that compared to nothing else I had done before, and doing rotations in high-pressure hospitals in East Oakland, South Bronx, and South Miami. My original undergraduate degree was electrical and electronic engineering. I was hired by Hewlett-Packard out of university to work on a new technology, for which I received one of the many patents it generated. I also received a master's in engineering and a doctorate in computer science. In fact, my high-tech business was based on this foundation. I got my professional engineering license in my state and went on to get a national engineering certification. I wasn't a business scion. I had to build my 4 points up from many business accomplishments. An MBA for 1, a CPA for 2, founding a business and going international for 3, and getting the final point for industry awards and financial success. I also ran a variety of small businesses. Adding to that, I was a general contractor and built my own house.